Your bite-sized daily roundup of the biggest news from the world of film. This is the Daily Reel with Van Connor.
Good morning, it's Monday and it's the 12th of July, the 30th anniversary of the one, the only Point Break. It's 32 years today since When Harry Met Sally was released, Road to Perdition came out in 2002, and Guillermo del Toro cancelled the apocalypse with Pacific Rim 8 years ago today in 2013. Today in 2021, meanwhile, it's birthday to Topher Grace, Anna Friel, Rachel Brosnahan and Michelle Rodriguez, and the movie news is all about this. Javier Bardem has been cast in directors Will Speck and Josh Gordon's musical adaptation of the classic children's novel Lyle, Crocodile. The film, set to be a hybrid of CG animation and live action, will follow the tale of Bernard Weber's iconic book of the same name, which follows a pet crocodile named Lyle, who lives with a Pym family in New York City and whose happy life is upended when the Prim's neighbor, Mr. Grumps, has Lyle thrown into the zoo because Lyle scares his cat Loretta. When disaster strikes at the Grumps' residence, it will be up to Lyle to prove his worth and his heroism to his biggest attractor of all. There's no word yet on just who Bardem will play, but the smart money's on Mr. Grumps. Best known for distinctly more adult roles in features such as No Country for Old Men and Skyfall, Bardem's been branching out since his 2017 stint as primary antagonist Captain Salazar in Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales, and will even return to Disney and the water for the company's forthcoming live-action adaptation of The Little Mermaid, as the overprotective patriarch King Triton. Lyle, Crocodile will have brand new music from Benj Pasek and Justin Paul, the Academy Award-winning duo behind La La Land, and has been penned by Will Davies. No production schedule has been announced, but the film's set to debut on the 22nd of July next year.
My name is Captain Barbosa, and I stand before you with cordial intent.
Cordial intent. Do you hear that? This pirate wishes to be cordial. So let me show you what my cordiality is, hombre.
Oscar nominee Angela Bassett has spoken about the forthcoming Black Panther sequel Wakanda Forever, revealing that there have been at least 5 versions of the script so far. The project has been one of the toughest nuts for Marvel Studios to crack, following the tragic and untimely death of its lead Chadwick Boseman, who unfortunately lost his life to colon cancer at the age of just 43. Bassett, who played former Wakandan Queen Ramonda in the 2018 original, revealed that even she isn't certain how the sequel will deal with the matter, saying, "I don't know what it's going to look like at all. There have been about 5 incarnations of the script, and I hear another one's coming. Of course, with our dear king going on to glory, a lot of things have had to be shifted and changed." Bassett's joined in the sequel by fellow series returnees Lupita Nyong'o, Daniel Kaluuya, Danny Gurira, Winston Duke, Florence Kasumba and Martin Freeman, alongside Letitia Wright Shuri, who's expected to inherit the mantle of Black Panther. Black Panther Wakanda Forever will be directed by Ryan Coogler, who co-wrote the script with Joe Robert Cole, and it's set for release on the 8th of July next year.
How are you feeling today, Mama? Proud. Your father and I will talk about this day all the time. He is with us, and it is your time to be king.
And finally, Mad Men co-stars Jon Hamm and John Slattery are set to re-team for Miramax's reboot of the Fletch franchise. Memorably adapted for 2 1980s films starring Chevy Chase, the 11-book Gregory MacDonald mystery novel series tells the tale of Irwin Fletcher, aka Fletch, a former Marine turned investigative journalist who makes his living whilst dealing with the hassle of his overzealous ex-wives. The new film, entitled Confess, Fletch, will see Hamm take on the lead role in a cast that also includes Marcia Gay Harden, Kyle MacLachlan and Roy Wood Jr., as the eponymous hero becomes the prime suspect in a murder investigation and attempts to clear his name whilst also searching for his new fiancee's stolen art collection. A Fletch reboot is something of a minor miracle at this stage, with over 30 years worth of attempts having fallen by the wayside, and everyone from Jason Lee, Ben Affleck and Ryan Reynolds, Zach Braff and Jason Sudeikis having been attached at one time or another. This new iteration from Superbad director Greg Mottola has already begun filming, but is currently awaiting a release date.
Isn't there a children's book about an elephant named Babar?
I don't know. I don't have any.
No children?
Oh, elephant books.
The Australian thriller High Ground's out on digital today, while Mubi subscribers can stream Lave Diaz's The Halt. Freeview movie offerings for the day, meanwhile, include Behind Enemy Lines, Deadpool 2 and Naked on Film 4, Conan the Barbarian and 300 Rise of an Empire on the Paramount Network, The Bourne Supremacy and 8 Mile are showing on ITV4, and Legends of the Fall, Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist and District 9 are on Great Movies, while the Sky Cinema and Now premiere for today is the British crime drama Looted. That was your Daily Reel for Monday, July the 12th. Keep it cinematic, and we'll see you tomorrow.
The Daily Reel is a Candystore production, presented by Van Connor and written by Calvin Prickett. All information is correct at the time of writing, and source links are in the description for each episode. Don't forget to rate, review and subscribe on all good podcast platforms, or ask Alexa to install the Daily Reel skill for your morning flash briefing. Follow the show on social at Daily Reel Pod, and we'll be back every weekday. Until then, keep it cinematic.